How y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Tell you, man, I say what's happening. Happy after Christmas. Happy after Jesus was born day. What it do? What it do? How's everybody living? What's going on? We still alive out in this piece. We still alive. Shout out to the people who was over there in what is that place called? It is one of them countries. It's over there in Africa. Damn it, is it Nigeria or something? To where we had a Nigeria's pimp player or something like that right there. Gonna tell y'all that the world finna end or something. And he was building the ark. And all them people was marching down to get on the ark and shit. Shout out to them people for still falling for that fly shit. It is what it is. We really ain't tripping because yesterday was Jesus' birthday. It is what it is. Come on in. Sit yourselves right on down. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Y'all tell somebody about a player. If you ran your family right now, put me on the big screen. Put me on the big screen. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm not going to say something that you may be thinking. I'm not going to do that right there. Or maybe I will do that right there. But at least you can say you ain't said. He said I ain't said. You can do that right there. You know what I'm saying? To still have to still get grace from your family, them and all that. That's what's up. Boy, I'm so glad y'all still alive, because if y'all want to lie, shit, I won't have nobody watching me. That's what's up. So the Bronx, New York is in the bitch. Say, we're popping past the lake of these 30 minutes of fire. What it do? Tennessee is up in the building. Y'all come on in, sit right on down. The 4-5 OKC, Oklahoma City is up in this thing. How was y'all yesterday? Shout out to everybody who had done drunk too much, you know what I'm saying, and you just waking up, you know what I'm saying, because sometimes you got to sleep that stuff off. You got to sleep off the essential products, and I hope that y'all followed what I was trying to help y'all do, not like go to jail or get in like car wrecks and stuff like that right there. I hope that when y'all was on the essential product, well, not really not mostly the essential products, but on that spirit water. That spirit water. Damn it, drink that at the crib. Stay at the crib with that spirit water. Y'all shouldn't be outside with that spirit water. I'm trying to help y'all stay alive out here and save you some money. Tennessee again is up in the building. What's happening? Milwaukee is up in the house. Y'all listen, I need some thumbs up. Y'all please don't play with me. Please don't play with me today. Cause I'm in a good mood. I'm really, really in a good mood, and I hope that y'all be in a good mood, man. I got a little news, a little something that may be entertaining. I have no idea. Oh, you been on that cut water? Shout out to the people who been on that cut water. It got 13% in it. That's what I had done heard. Said the 828 Polk County, North Carolina, done made on up in here. Big truck driver. What it do? Said the 252 North Carolina area. What's happening? I see you, Blue Wave. What it do, man? Thank y'all for joining the player. I just wanted to come on in. Ooh. Shout out to my president, your president, our president. For I think I don't know if it's in effect, but I know that he's thinking about, he had a thought of making the 24th and the 26th national holidays. National holiday. Hold on. Is December 24th and December 26th a holiday, or is Trump thinking about it? I did it to the wrong one again. I still ain't plugged up my microphone over there, so I'm going on and ask my around here. Is December the 24th and 26th a federal holiday, or is Trump just thinking about it? Let's see what I get real quick. Trump gives federal workers Christmas Eve and December the 26th. Oh, well, no. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, okay, Trump declared a new federal holiday. He once said the U.S. has too many. Oh, y'all trying to hate on a player because he changed his mind on something. He said Trump ordered 2 new federal holidays in 2025. Banks and post office closing, yada. But I think that he's going to do that
or at least attempt to do that for the future. He said, as long as we keep Juneteenth. Shout out to everybody who be celebrating Juneteenth. Did y'all know that I think that the majority of dark hue folk have no idea what Juneteenth is? But hell, it's a day to barbecue. It's a day to barbecue. That's what I'm talking about. Man, ooh, some people out here dying. Some people out here living. Some people out here is in domestic love relationship and others is not. Some people had a good day yesterday. A lot of people did not have a good day yesterday. A lot of people is homeless. A lot of people is not homeless. A lot of people is living in their vehicles, which do not equals to you being homeless according to child support. No, it's not child support. According to DCL, something like that right there. But you feel like you homeless because you're not in like a building. You was in like your car or something. Why do they call buildings buildings? I just thought about that. Buildings. Ain't it already built? I'm just over here thinking early. That's what's up. Got to be more careful. Is you still proud of being black? Is you proud of being black? Is you proud of having your melanin and all that fly stuff right there? Mm-hmm. And what does it mean to be proud? What does it mean to be proud to be black? What do you get like anything extra for being black and or to be proud of being black? Mm-hmm. You say that they were showing up enjoying barbecuing us. Listen, we gotta think about it though. We gotta think about it, because if you're saying that they used to barbecue us, is that what you're saying, that they used to barbecue the dog hues? All right, cool. If they enjoyed barbecuing us, like we enjoy barbecuing pork, chicken, and ribs, pork, chicken, and beef, we enjoy them things because it tastes good. Y'all may know where I'm about to go with this right here. What if we tasted good? What if we tasted better than our white brothers and sisters? Huh? Come on now, get out your feelings. That ain't just a question. It's really just a question. What if we tasted better? Remember that movie? Now, I don't know if you saw the movie, and if you know this movie that I'm finna go ahead on to say, they actually changed the name of it. I have no idea how they got away with changing the name of it, but they changed the name of it. Y'all remember the movie about the soccer players who was on the plane and the plane went down in snowy mountains and shit, and it got so bad and they went to getting hungry and they had to start eating the dead. They start cutting the booties. So to all the ladies, damn, if we die and it's cold, y'all is useless. Listen, all the ladies with the BBL, we can't even use y'all in your death. Because they started, yes, the movie was called Alive. Now, if you go and research that movie now on Netflix, it's not called Alive no more. It's something else. I can't even think about it. But it was one of the best movies I had seen in a long time, because I'm like, well, hell yeah, I would have started eating the booty too. Like, and then y'all feel some type of way when people talking about like they be eating groceries. But if you stuck in like the snow and your ass starving, a little booty meat ain't never hurt nobody. Little booty meat chewy and shit. And then depends on your diet, whether it's too salty or under salted. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, ladies with these BBLs, man, we can't do nothing with you if we, They just ate ass all day and all week and shit until they were able to be saved. Yeah, groceries must be 8, but just 125. We blowing it. Shout out to everybody out here blowing in it, getting jumped on and all that fly shit. Cause listen, do y'all know how much somebody really, really got to care about you in the moment? To blow in it. I'm just saying, so Willie, you nasty. No, Willie is grown. Willie is an adult, and if you is not a adult, keep listening. Damn it. I'm trying to teach you a little bit. Something else that I want to say. This is what I want to say. You know, it's funny how a lot of us, we want to be leaders. Shout out to all us leaders. We lead. We know the way to go. We have what is the thing called? We on the right path. We know how to get you on the right path. We know the exact right path to be on. Have you ever been on the street and you know that this the street to take you where you trying to go? And then you get to like the area and you be like, no, I don't think I'm on the right street. And you might have to make like a left or a right or something. And now you may get on the right street. Shout out to the people who believe that that street right there is the absolute correct street through and through. Even when they get to the part to where they be like, no, this ain't the right street, they stay on that same street. Because they just so, them in my head, I know this is the right street. Refuse to veer left, veer right, you know. Because we think we know everything. We think we right. We think we know, me. Boy, I don't know it all. I just know a lot about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Today, I might say this. Tomorrow, I might say that. Bitch, I might go against some shit today that I might be for tomorrow. Now, a lot of people may say, well, Willie, you wishy-washy. Yeah. I think I am. Because I was thinking today. All right, watch it. How many of y'all didn't like certain vegetables as like churn? You wishy-washy too, because now you like some shit. No, I'm just saying something. Think about it. We be so, it's this and it's got to be this. And let me explain something else to a whole bunch of you good people. Stop trying to control how people live. We have to, especially us as parents, we have to stop trying to control how people and our children live. One or two things is going to happen. Your ass going to get real disappointed when you find out that they got their own life and they're going to do what they want to do. A lot of y'all gonna be real disappointed out here in the dog on the street. For real though. And a lot of people have to understand because of, we're supposed to be free, ain't it? I'm the one who had done told y'all for the longest, if you're not living the life that you want to live, you ain't living, you just alive. Stop following other people's morals, especially when you're telling me that you're grown. Stop following people's morals when you're telling me that you're grown. But you also have the right to follow other people's morals. You see I just did all that right now? Yeah. Just saying something. I'm just here to help. Y'all, let's go on to get into a little bit right here. We got to get back in the groove, something like that right there, because a lot of y'all had to go back to work today. A lot of y'all had to go back to work, and that's why I came on back around here, because shit, I had to come back to work. Bills got to be paid. The first of the month is when? Thursday. The first of the month, Thursday, and we old people. Shout out to D for the $4 cash up. I appreciate that right there. What it do. Bam, y'all come on in, put something in the plate. Get your devotions or something like that. Shout out to the church. You know what I'm saying? The church came up. Yesterday, but I promise you, I swear for God, the church came up. I got to get me a brick and mortar. I promise you that right there. Shout out to everybody who went to church on Christmas, but you was outside later that night, honey. Yeah. Praising his name, boom, double twerking and shit with your little bitty little outfits on in Jesus' name. Damn it, do you? Be who you want to be. You know, because once you die, you dead. This shit over with. I don't care what nobody tell you, man. This shit over with. You can do everything that you claim to be supposed to be right. You know what'd be crazy though? People who don't do essential products, people who would never. I'd never get on that good dope. All right, cool, cute. Compared to somebody who had done got on that good dope and have had plenty of great days. supposed to this person who would never do anything wrong, who would go on the straight and narrow, do everything right, and really didn't get a chance to actually do things that he really wanted to do. He just wanted to do everything right and stay on the. You know that them people both died. The people who did right, the people who did wrong, the people who enjoyed themselves, and the people who didn't enjoy themselves. They both died. Huh? I would say, and you ain't even got to follow what I'm trying to tell you. So follow your own understanding. But not all the time. But I say follow the laws of the land so you don't have to go to jail unless you really want to be in jail. Then you go ahead on and do that right there. We got a whole bunch of beds for you. Well, a lot of places is lacking beds because it's like overfilled and stuff. But I'm just saying something. Follow the laws of the land and everything else that you want to do. Might as well just go ahead on and do it. As long as you can pay your own bills and stuff like that right there, I say as long as you can take care of yourself, I say that you should be able to do everything that you want to do. Follow the laws of the land, though, unless you want to go to jail. I'm just saying something. So everything else that you want to do, everything legal that you want to do, you go ahead on and do that right there. But if it's illegal and you can get away with it, just don't record and upload. But record and upload. Hell, let us know that you got away with it. I'm just saying something. Move right along. Listen. A lot of us, we had some good times. A lot of us, not so good times. We got a sister out here, and I think, is she in Chicago? I think that baby's in Chicago. We have a woman who facing eviction now, dog. Got to be more. They say before criminal. Before criminal, she was facing eviction. Damn. Hard time. Nah. Question. Do y'all think that people should get put out before criminal? Huh? Do you think that the elderly should get put out? Do you think people on Social Security should get put out? Now, mind you, typically to get on Social Security, you had to had to been here 60 plus years. That means you had 60 years to get your shit together, as I say. We got a situation. Here we go.
As many families prepare to celebrate Christmas, one Memphis woman is preparing to lose her home on Christmas Day. WREG's Caitlin Barker spoke with a tenant who says receiving an eviction notice with only days to move out left her completely blindsided.
This is the home that Deshaun Lockett is forced to leave in less than a week. And
what you got on? What do you got on, lady?
Even though she's losing her home, in spite of that, she's still in the giving spirit.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Let this get this. Oh, my goodness.
While we were preparing to interview Deshaun Lockett, the woman...
Shout out for having her real. Now listen to the blessings.
Oh, my goodness.
While we were preparing to interview Deshaun Lockett, the woman being evicted from her home, we were stopped by a local explaining that she didn't have a Christmas tree this year. And while overhearing our conversation, Lockett decided to give hers away.
I couldn't get a Christmas tree this year. Thank you so much. God give you favor and he opened the door for you.
In spite of her acts of...
God give you favor and God opened the door for you. Remember, lady, you getting the tree because she getting put out. Go ahead.
Of kindness, Deshaun Lockett will still have to leave her home of 4 years.
I should have been having my Christmas done in here. Instead, I got to leave. Instead, it's nothing for me to do. It's no Christmas done in here.
According to this eviction notice dated for December 1st, Lockett has 1 month to leave the property. But she says, according to her Ring camera footage, she didn't receive the notice until December 13th, giving her less than 1 month to move all of her things and find a new home.
I only have a little money to deal with.
Wow.
A Social Security check at that.
Lockett says due to financial hardship, she fell behind on her rent, but says she was always honest with her landlord and paid something. She showed me receipts of rent payments stating she owed her landlord $950, but her eviction says she owes $1,625.
$1,625 in October 2025. It was $275 November. $675, and in December $650 plus $25 on the late fee. So I don't even know how much he's supposed to pay a month. It may be the $650. It may just be It's $650. Well, hell, it can't be $650 a month. So a month is probably $675. Probably $670. Damn it. My math ain't mathing. Go ahead.
A number she questions.
These are lies.
Oh.
This man is totally lying. The prices, the money don't even add up.
Deshaun Lockett calls the eviction unfair and feels her landlord could have extended her some grace.
If you're gonna charge me all this umpteen amount of money, let me charge you for my time I put in this house when I painted the house, when I stopped the rats and sealed your holes up. Now, can I get paid for my time and my effort for the last 4 years of doing this house?
On top of moving out of her home, finding a...
If she is a good enough tenant to have cared for the home while being in the home, making it look better than it did and even repairing stuff, I think that deserve a little grace at the time that it was done. I really do believe that right there. Go ahead.
New one is an added challenge.
Who's gonna rent to me? Oh. I gonna have eviction on my record. I'm on Social Security. I probably can't even get in a high rise. That's the Grinch that stole Christmas. He's the Grinch. And Merry Christmas.
I reached out to the landlord by calling him and sending him a text about an hour ago, and I have yet to hear back. I'm Caitlin Barker reporting for your news leader, WREG News Channel.
I got a question. I got a question because I ain't never been evicted, so I really don't know like the full process and things that maybe you can do to go ahead on and let the light shine at the end of the tunnel. I have no idea, but look, I got a little question. They say, or he say that she owes 16 and some change, right? What if, because a eviction gets put on your credit thing, right? What if she leave, but she still pay the 16 and some change? Will the eviction still be put on her credit though? Can anybody let me know? You say she's $900. You say she's $900. That is grace. I'm trying to tell you something. I don't know a spot that's $900, and the $900 is late payments. That ain't. Well, hey, I don't know what the real rent is. I don't even think that she paid $900 a month. I don't think that's $900 a month. But she fell behind for like a good 3 months, and she said that she always kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? She told her, "Goddamn, listen. I'm falling behind because of, life. Life happens, life circumstances and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead on and put something on it. Now, see, I like a person like that right there. I got to keep it 100. I like a person who owe you some money and acknowledge that they owe you some damn money instead of ducking and dodging you when they owe you some money. You know what I'm saying? You say once the eviction is granted by the judge, it's on your credit. Damn, so I ain't paying that shit either. You know what I'm saying? Now what the hell I'm finna pay it for? Yeah, So, you know what's also crazy too? If she's being evicted and she was supposed to have the whole month because it was supposed to be, she was supposed to have been given it on December the 1st, which would have gave her 30 days, right? Why? So is you saying that from the time that the judge signed it, it automatically goes to your credit? Or is it after the 30 days? Because I'm trying to think about something. Because if it gets on your credit after the 30 days or in 30 days, at least like the first week, you need to be trying to put in for another place to stay so it ain't on your credit right now. You know, I don't know. They say she haven't been to court. That makes sense. That makes some real good sense. But got to be more careful. Listen, a lot of us, hey, dog. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, because a lot of us, we is not in our senior days yet, in our senior years yet. Y'all better do everything in y'all power to have you some money on top of money on top of money plus Social Security. We cannot 10, 20, 30 years from now be talking about, oh my God, I'm having a hard time because of such. Willie had done been told y'all. All y'all like, well, from the time that y'all been watching me, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. All that shit that y'all be out here buying, but y'all better stop buying. Y'all better start investing. You better start investing, put you some goddamn money away. You say, Willie, when they put you in eviction court, it costs them $150, and they keep going. You have to go to court. Oh. You say she missed court if she has an eviction date. Yeah, because she did also say, according to her Ring camera, she didn't find out until like the 13th. The way they tried to serve her or something like that right now. God. Oh, sister. Now listen, this is when you get to see who's your friends and who's your family, if she got friends and family. You know what I'm saying? This is when you get to really, really see who down for you. And I keep I keep trying to tell you, good people, attitude will have people on your side, and attitude will keep people from around you. So a lot of y'all be having these little nasty ass attitudes and want to be slick to everybody in the hood. The whole community know how nasty your ass is. You know what I'm saying? People don't even want to look out for you. So I just hope that she really, really good peoples, and I hope that thing work out for you. Damn, sugar, I wish I had a little something go. I don't know, baby. Decisions. Move right along, ain't we much hold you. Let's get into some let's get into some positive holiday Christmas spirity type stuff. Y'all is gonna like this one right here, and maybe y'all is not gonna like this one right here. A lot of y'all gonna feel jealous, and I don't blame you, because I was jealous when I read it and I was about to start hating and shit. They say nearly 60, that's 60, nearly 60 DeKalb County families have been given homes for the holidays.
So nearly 60 families in DeKalb County are experiencing a joy they haven't felt in a long time, a safe and stable place to call home.
I ain't never felt that joy to where, damn it, a home was given to me. Damn.
Land News First anchor Victor Williams joins us live from DeKalb County. And Victor, how did...
No, she didn't have a GoFundMe.
This all come to be on Christmas Day, no less.
Yeah, Joe, well, you can really chomp it all down to a Christmas miracle if you want to, but really for these families, the holiday could not get any better with this gift, someplace to lay their heads.
I'll give us a pat on the back. Y'all done hit 100 by 30 after the hour. Appreciate that right there. Y'all, we need to be at 150 by 8 o'clock. I need your support. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Coming from living in a hotel with my child.
But those days are now over.
That baby with her braids. Look. Look at big baby out there. Cute. She got cute features. She got some cute features.
With my child.
But those days are now over for Kylisha Newberry, as she's now settling into her new home at the Park 500 apartment complex in DeKalb County.
It was a Christmas gift for me, so I was able to do more for my daughter, being that I didn't have to worry about a hotel or a place to stay.
It's all thanks to DeKalb County commissioners who voted to approve an $8 million investment for those struggling. Rent is now one less thing they have to worry about, at least for a whole year.
I knew that they got a home given to them. Did they not just say that it's paid for a year, man? They ain't got no rent for a year. Bitch, they ain't got no rent for a year. Boy, when I tell you the open to be balling on y'all. I got beside myself. Go ahead, pimp.
They have to worry about, at least for a whole year.
It does make it a little easier.
That baby tried to downplay it. It do make it like just a little tad bit more easier though. Beautiful baby. They said a year, not a month.
It takes a little bit of a weight off everybody's shoulders who moved into the community.
A little weight? They said rent. Rent is your biggest bill. Rent will typically be like your always biggest bill. Mortgage is your biggest bills, unless y'all got like these fancy ass cars that you can't afford. But yeah. She said it just take a little bit off people play who moving in around here. Shout out to the Archer for the $2 super chat. He said not one man is benefiting from this. I'm in agreement with you.
At least so they can, be able to get a job.
Tancia Brown helped her friend move in.
You mean to tell me everybody ain't got no job? Everybody who get in a place to stay ain't got no job?
And with today's economy, she calls it a godsend.
It's a blessing, honestly, because...
Well, damn it, why God ain't blessing the rest of us then? We out here working and shit, paying bills.
It's hard out here sometimes, and it's just a blessing so that she was able to get an apartment for 12 months, no rent, and, got kids and stuff like that.
Baby side too for having her real. That is all her hair. And she ain't got no makeup to it. See, I like them sisters. I like them sisters with that melanin popping and shit, and they ain't got all that there. They just regular face that I hear in these streets. Them babies be cute to me. Go.
So it's a blessing. Like I'm super happy, super excited for her.
The apartment's fully.
Is that her girlfriend? That might be her girlfriend though. That might be her girlfriend. I ain't hating.
So it's a blessing. Like I'm super happy.
You say she hating.
Super excited for her.
The apartment's fully furnished with everything needed inside to make it a home. All families had to do was bring food and clothes.
Oh, bitch ain't got to buy no furniture too. Oh, I'm so jealous.
I think it's a huge burden to lift off her shoulders. It's a good start off for her.
Well, I appreciate her for saying it's a huge. She's seeing it for what it is. Little mama try to downplay it, but it's a little weight lifted, just a little bit, like off like your little shoulder. It's like a little pencil weight off your shoulder.
It's amazing.
And what a wonderful way to start 2026 for these families. We're wishing them the best of luck in their journey. Reporting live tonight in DeKalb County, Victor.
Now listen. Now, I truly believe that this may be her little la-la. If it is her little la-la, she just benefited from it too. Listen, we finna eat some filet mignon and all that stuff. We finna eat the real steak. The real steak finna have some king crabs. Not little petty, we don't eat blue crabs no more. You know what I'm saying? You say Willie just became a single parent. I'm trying to tell you something. Where's the application? Where the hell the application? 60 families. Nah, I don't know they ain't families, but 60 women. Damn it, 60 single mammies just got a free spot for you. Now I got a problem. Watch this. Here is what my problem is. Because this project costed $8 million, right? $8 million. Watch this. Shout out to the people with the little project thing for helping out people. I got it. They helped them out with y'all taxpayers' dollars. Out of Georgia. Do y'all understand that if they gonna pay up some shit for a year, that they could have got 120 families in there and paid them up for 6 months? If they gonna pay some shit, listen, if I'm gonna let you live around here rent free, and you can't be stacking and be ready to go in 6 months, you need to be right on up out of here. Let me try somebody else. I ain't giving your ass no grace or none of that little dumb shit. Listen, you said after a year it's going up to 500. You see, and that's petty. Damn, 500. And why? Some people still gonna get put out. Out of the 60 people, I think about 30 on. I'm gonna say about more than half gonna fail. I'm gonna say like 80% is gonna fail. I'm gonna say 80% because my frame isn't gonna change. Watch this. You don't believe that mind frame is gonna change, and I do understand that sometimes it take a long time before mind frames to change, but it should have kind of quickly changed if you actually won't change. But listen.
Their heads.
Watch this.
Coming from living in a hotel with my child.
But those days are now over for Kylisha Newberry, as she's now settling into her new home at the Park 500 apartment complex in DeKalb County.
It was a Christmas gift for me, so I was able to do more for my daughter. Being that I didn't have to worry about a hotel or a place to stay.
So I was able to do more for my daughter. Do y'all know what the more is? Remember, all they had to do was bring them their clothes and food, right? She gets stamped, so we really ain't tripping on that. She was able to do more. Y'all know that means her spending more money for Christmas gifts for her daughter. Y'all do understand that right now. More pricier gifts also, huh? Not I'm finna go on Temu and spend like another $13 and get like 20 some more gifts. You know, no. Like an $80 shirt or something like that for her daughter or something. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Mentality is a beast. This is why I'm gonna say it with 80% gonna fail. 80% gonna fail. 80. I'm gonna say half is gonna get evicted. Not this year. Well, not in 26. Like in 27, they're gonna get evicted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You ain't got to believe me. Boy, you ain't got to believe Willie. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog, because when rent hit, them hoes be like, I just spent Christmas. I spent everything on Christmas. I didn't know that we supposed to pay rent in 2027. January, I thought that they were going to give us I don't know. A year wasn't long enough. You know how hard it is out here? No, I'm finna be hunching and clubbing, literally hunching and clubbing and talking slick. That's why y'all whole got rent. You know what I'm saying? You know, we out here slick rapping y'all in the new year in these doggone street, man. Boy, I hope. I got hope. I can have hope. I hope that at least one male, at least one man got a little free spot. At least one. If y'all know somebody, tell them to email Willie and say it was me, dog, who had done got like the one apartment for like a year. Ain't nowhere in the hell they finna let a player go a whole year and don't pay no goddamn. Nah. Hell no. I don't believe it. Move right along. Move right along. Ain't gonna eat much whole year. Got to be more. Bitch still gonna get put out. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna say at least 5 gonna get put out this in 26. I'm going to say 5 is going to get evicted in 26, and they don't even have rent to pay for the whole year. It's mentality. It is literally mentality. Move right along. I ain't going to eat much hold you. I saw this right here. Y'all got to give us an update. We got us an update. Something that we ain't heard from like in a good little minute. I don't forgot when I did this doggone story. Hold on. We got 21 thumbs up. I know we can do about 150. Come on, man, with the 150. What y'all slacking for? It's the day after Jesus' birthday. Boy, y'all better tighten up. Yeah, it's going to hell. Yeah, it's going to hell in the hand basket. What? Hold on. The hell? Can I see what a hand basket look like? Oh, what's a hand basket? I got to plug up my doggone microphone. I'm slacking. Oh, a hand basket is. Oh, that's them little baskets like from Dollar General. You is lying to me. Hold on. A hand basket. Get y'all the picture. The picture that popped up on here. Damn it. Now, why the same picture ain't pop up? Oh, all right. We can use these. Not a problem. This what y'all going to hell in? Got to be more careful. Boy, we got to do better. Listen, so this, who came up with this? Who? I'm going to buy me a handbag. Listen, they got these like a Dollar General and shit like that right there. I be using them like sometime. You know what I'm saying? They say a little Red Riding Hood had a nice hand basket. Hell yeah. Didn't Little Red Riding Hood get hunched or something? What is the story with Little Red? And how old was she? Oh, she got eaten by the wolf. Y'all mess. Y'all mess as hell. Lily. This a hand basket. Go to hell in a hand basket. Is that in the Bible? You say it's like an Easter basket. Got it. Okay. Damn, they had you on a long commercial break. Y'all listen. We also, it's everywhere else too. The links down there in the description. We some everywhere. I appreciate y'all for being everywhere that y'all is right now. Y'all go on and hit the like button, share button. Let people know, man, that we doing a little something. It's after Jesus' birthday. We round here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Rearrange a couple letters in Santa and what do you get? Oh, Satan. Listen, well, hell. I still don't know like what Satan did wrong though. Listen. I know that he went against God, but women will get upset if a man follow another man, won't it? So why y'all upset that Lucifer didn't follow God. Hell, but he wasn't the only one. But Santa is Satan backwards. That's what's up. Is it Satan? Satan? Santa? Satan? Oh, you say like if you spell it, like if like you move, if you rearrange the letters. I get it. You say her grandma got 8. Oh. You say, that's like lesser. Move right along. I'm gonna leave that thought alone. It's like, is it, was it even worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like eating the grandma, was it, I don't know. Man, I just had this doggone thing. I jumped way back around here. I'm rolling right now. We looking good right now. Hold on. We got some other people who hadn't got. We not finna focus on them getting put out right now. It's 44. Oh, bam! I did tell y'all we got an update. I had done jumped on to some other stuff real quick. We got an update. Yeah. Over something that y'all ain't heard in a good little minute. It's been like a few months. I think it was something like that. Remember the father who set the house on fire with the children in it? Good daddy. Remember the good daddy? He set the house on fire and we caught him on camera running from the house. Yeah. He was charged with second degree murder. As if we shocked that he was going to be charged. 3 kids. He killed 3 of them. It's 3 kids. Come on now. Now that's 3 funerals.
The memorial continues to grow outside of that house in New Orleans East on America Street for those 3 kids who died in that house fire that their father is now accused of deliberately setting.
Chris Welty joins us live from the scene with the very latest there. Chris.
Liz, Lauren, we're learning just now that the judge upped the charges to 3 counts of first-degree murder.
Oh, so now it's first degree because, yes, it was intentionally, according to what they were saying, because he struck a match or he lit the accelerant and then it went on head on and did what it had to do. I got a problem because, so somebody still live in the house? The reason that I'm asking because why is this car still here? The car is here and the crime scene tape is behind the car. So it seems like the car been there for like a good little minute and then or has the car been there the whole time that he had done, after he had done did it? It's been a minute too. Go ahead.
As you can imagine, it's been an incredibly emotional day here on America Street. The memorial continuing to grow. A lot of people coming to add stuffed animals, balloons, posters. We've even seen people praying together throughout the day.
I wonder what was they praying about. The children dead. I just be having questions.
This afternoon, I talked with the family who tried to save the kids.
That's a good one. Shout out to Jada, Great Alien, for the $2 super chat. He said, did he find out that them churn wasn't his? I had them said that when I did the show because, come on now. Come on. Either the baby mama was breaking up with him or they wasn't his churn.
And y'all don't know what we had to live through that night. With these poor kids being dragged out of that house.
In a matter of minutes, multiple lives were changed forever as this house went up in flames. Neighbors are grief-stricken and question why 29-year-old Joseph Washington would...
Joseph with a little Instagram photo with a thing to the side. He don't want to open up his eye like he eye. You ain't getting that, pimp.
Kill his kids.
To do this to his kids.
See him? Look.
You are a devil.
Yes.
You are a devil.
One neighbor who wishes to remain anonymous was surprised to learn that the kid's mom divorced Washington and had a restraining order.
It was, yeah. I told y'all it was about a little separation. I couldn't really remember the story, but yes, either his little Lala was leaving him or the children wasn't here. Like I said,
he was not here babysitting. He lived there.
Many of the neighbors on this block helped build each other's homes through Habitat for Humanity. Often, they also celebrated life events. One man's youngest shares a birthday with the 3-year-old.
I saw him from when he was in the stomach, being born. I'm gonna miss him. Ever I saw them every day. We had a game. I used to ask him, give me $1, and he would tell me I'm gonna ask my mom. And now I ain't gonna be able to say that to them no more.
Neighbors remember the 3 kids as joyous, each with their own unique personality.
They just deserve to be remembered. Don't let them just become another tragic story. Remember what happened to these kids, man. That's horrible.
I got a question though. Okay. Let's say that we remember. Do y'all remember the kids who had got burnt up in that house back in 1960? What about 61? 62? What about 70, 80, 90, 2003, 2004? Because I'm pretty sure in all them years that some children that got burned up in the house and we don't remember their damn names. So my question would be, what is the significance of remembering names? I just be trying to figure out what do it do? What do it do?
Story touching so many lives, so many people from across the region coming out to offer their support. Now, some are concerned that people are only coming to drive by and take photos and videos of this house.
As they should, to get their internet numbers up out here in these streets. Now you say, now why is there so many stuffed animals though? People, we be doing too much. They still want to set candles and shit outside. Listen, I think that this happened, what, 2, maybe 3 years ago?
Of course, this community is completely grief-stricken through this horrific situation. Now, family members on both sides.
Or was this last year? I don't even remember.
Were out here earlier today. We did reach out to them, but of course, they were too distraught to talk on camera at this time. We're also told that the mother is currently hospitalized over this whole situation. Reporting live from New Orleans, Chris Balti, Fox 8, Local 1.
The memorial continues to grow outside.
So the mama is still hospitalized due to the situation? Because remember, the mother wasn't in the house. The mama wasn't in hell. The mama wasn't there, if I'm not mistaken. No. The mama wasn't there. So let me go to Google. Let me block that. Well, let me see. The father suspected of setting the house. This was back in 23. So you mean to tell me that the mom is still in the hospital now? What she doing in the hospital? What happened? I don't know. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. I had no idea why that lady is still in the hospital. Baby, you supposed to got out and had some other children or something. I'm just saying. Anyway, it would be a good idea, real quick, for you good people, if you is driving and you have like a little road rage incident, to not get out your goddamn car. Listen, don't get out, y'all. I know that we want to just look at the problems and shit like that. Don't get out the car. I know, but it's difficult because somebody probably just hit you from the back or no. It's not a hit from the back. Y'all arguing with one another. And you want to get out your car, which is a weapon, which is your best protective device, I should say, because like a big device, don't even worry about that right there. And you want to get out your shelter to confront somebody or say something to somebody in a road rage situation. We got something that's caught on camera. And y'all got to stop getting beat up. Willie, hush. We have a man who is charged in a road rage incident. It's caught on camera, but he pleads not guilty.
Has been charged in a road rage incident captured on camera. Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Steve Solis.
And I'm Molly Shen. 67-year-old Fernando Magofna is charged with 2 misdemeanors. He pleaded not guilty Monday in district court. This happened a week ago in Graham at the intersection of 224th Street and Meridian Avenue.
KOMO's Michelle Esteban joins us live outside the Pierce County Sheriff's Office with video of that incident. Michelle.
Yeah, I can tell you that a deputy with the Pierce County Sheriff's Office released that video, posting it online of the alleged assault, essentially as a public service announcement. The big takeaway here: don't get out of your car.
Shout out to Jay the Great Alien. My bad. For the $2 super chat. He say he acted like Patricia Sr. He say, don't take them kids. I got to be more careful. He love their kid though. Woo, we just be killing.
What the
It is the alleged road rage incident that prompted police to warn other drivers to never get out of their car during a road rage incident. Now, a week later, we learned the driver, this man, 67-year-old Fernando Magofna, has been charged with assault in the 4th degree and malicious mischief.
I gotta back that up. Maybe y'all missed it. And y'all have to understand he's 67 with that scrumph. Watch it, watch it.
Don't get out of your car.
Don't.
What the It is the alleged road rage incident that prompted police to warn other drivers to never get out of their car during a road rage incident. Now, a week later, we learned the driver, this man, 67-year-old Fernando Magofna, has been charged with assault in the 4th degree and malicious mischief, both misdemeanors.
So they're road raging from down the street. Yeah.
The grand man pleaded not guilty. Police body cam video posted by the sheriff's office reveals the victim's side of the story.
He came up to my car, and I'm like, oh crap, my door's unlocked, so I locked it. And he started punching my window, and he punched my door. He ripped this off.
When he walks away,
I got out to get his license plate. And then he just came at me like, his arms were like this, and he came at me full force, and pushed me.
All of it unfolding.
Decision. Did y'all hear that fly shit? Man, tell your story again so we can break your story down and tell you why this shit don't make no sense, sister. Go ahead.
Side of the story.
He came up to my car, and I'm like, oh crap, my door's unlocked, so I locked it. And he started punching my window, and he punched my door. He ripped this off.
He started punching your window, punching your door, and he ripped off the door handle. The door handle. He ripped it because he was punching your shit. We punch windows because we angry. We punch car doors because we angry. What happened after he punched car doors?
Window, and he punched my door. He ripped this off.
When he walks away,
I got out to get his license plate.
You got out to get a license plate. You way up here. You got out, and now you at the back of this car. So he's like behind you. So he would have had to run up to you to push you. His car must be back this way because his license plate is back this way. This silly bitch done got out her car walking to get a license plate, and this violent ass 67-year-old man was just punching her window. You's a slow bitch. I can't take y'all serious. Just do you know it's not dangerous? Oh, my bad. Say that again with a different type of attitude. Do you know that that's dangerous? Huh? Little silly rabbit. Tricks for kids, bitch. What is you doing? If you needed his license plates that bad, sugar, you should have put it in reverse, baby. You should have put it in reverse or wait for him to leave.
And then he just came at me like, his arms were like this, and he came at me full force, and pushed me.
All of it unfolding on a Wednesday
He should have pushed you through your back window. Because you was a slow bitch.
Afternoon at this Graham intersection. The 55-year-old woman told police she encountered Magofna while driving east on 224th Street. He was in front of her. She alleges he suddenly braked to let a vehicle out into traffic, forcing her to slam on her brakes. She said she honked at him and he started honking back, flipping her off and brake checking her repeatedly until they hit the traffic light at Meridian. Court documents read Fernando exited his vehicle, walked up to her driver's door, and started punching her window. When Fernando was not able to break the window, he grabbed her door handle and ripped the handle off, trying to open it. The woman said that's when she got out and he came at her and shoved her at full force.
This silly bitch got out of her car. He's a maniac, baby. What didn't you see?
Shortly afterwards, a woman steps in and intervenes. As for that warning from the cops, if you encounter road rage,
it's not worth it to get hurt or arrested over, and never get out of your car. Call 911 and get to a safe spot.
See, we be having to tell women shit like that right there. Don't get out. Be safe. Call 911, especially if it's a wild menace. It's a bear trying to get into your car. You try to get out to see where the bear went. You silly hoe. I can't.
We know the victim had a head injury. She was treated on scene by the fire
I would have thought she had a head injury before he pushed her.
department. As for the defendant, judge set bail at $2,000. He's due back in court in February.
Oh, plain worry about that shit. He almost off earth anyway. He's 67. There you gonna do to me, man. Then set my shit $2,000. Hell, he probably on Social Security too. Probably ain't got but we ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. Moving right along. Moving right along. I hope that y'all a pretty good time out here in these doggone streets, and I need for y'all to go ahead on and hit the thumbs up. And I need my Cash App. Bitch, it's STD Friday. It's STD Friday, bitch. It payday. Everything out here in these doggone street. I need y'all support. I'm not around here for nothing. Not around here for nothing. Not around here for nothing. Now I got to see, do I got the right thing? Oh, can I use this one right here? Oh, all right. So it's going to do me like that right there. I guess I got to sign up. Let me see, because I don't think my Cash App working. Hold on. Can somebody check to see if my Cash App working? Somebody let me see, to help me figure this thing out. See if the Cash App working. We got 159 with a thumbs up. I know that we can do better. If y'all new around here, subscribe. I'm Willie Williams. Thank y'all for being around here. Damn it, I ain't new around here. It's just, damn it, you probably had to saw me some years ago and you just want to come on back around here because ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Got it. Anyway, we got a sister. We have a sister. We have one of these young sisters who can't do shit without their mammy. Shout out to Patricia and the way that she be raising these goddamn children out here to not be self-sufficient. A bitch can't handle her. Have y'all noticed that a bitch don't call her mama when the player trying to hunch? Y'all ever notice that? When the player trying to do a little something strange, you know what I'm saying, for a little chain, $37.50 or something like that, she don't never call her mama and say, Mama, I need some help with this meat. You don't never call your mamas when y'all about to get some meat. Because y'all don't want to share your mans with your mamas, but y'all will share a traffic incident with your mammy. I just don't be understanding it. Don't understand it, but I do. Shout out to David for the $1 Cash App. Say Cash App check. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Thank y'all for the support around here in these streets. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $10 Cash App. Say pimp, player, partner, popcorn player. That's what I'm talking about. I like that right there. For real. Y'all, let's go on to get into this right here. Then we got a sister who need her mammy. Bitch need her mammy out here. Look, watch.
All right, we're getting a pressure shot at 3334.
Right.
If you like her.
Hold on. Take it right there.
Observed an 18-year-old named Shaughnessy run a stop sign.
She ran a stop sign. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Roshan for the $2 Cash App. Say happy STD Friday. Happy STD Friday to you too. Appreciate y'all. Here we go.
Hi, you got your license on you? Why are you driving so fast, girlie?
Huh?
Why are you driving so fast? Where's your license?
How? I just pulled out from the house. What you talking about? Did you sure you got the right car?
Yes, I got the right car. Where's your license?
Say, yeah, I got the right car. She said, what the girl, listen. Shout out to Eddie for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
What did you talking about? I just pulled out.
Hold on. Because she said it. My bad.
Did you sure you got the right car?
Yes, I got the right car. Where's your license?
Call my mama. What did you talking about? I just pulled out from the house.
Do you got license? What the F? Let me call my mama, because I don't know what you talking about. What the hell they got to do with your license, baby?
Ran the stop sign at the house, which is why we're stopping you.
No, I didn't run the stop sign.
Not over here. Over across the 38.
Exactly. No, I didn't.
Okay, we're not going to fight this.
Yes,
okay?
because what are you talking about?
We not finna fight that. That bitch say, yes, we is. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 Cash App. Happy STD Friday.
I need your license and registration, not... You're about to get pulled out of the car if you don't give me your license and registration.
I don't have my license and registration. That's the point.
I don't have my license and registration. Didn't I just say this just the other day? Why is it damn near every body cam video that we do, y'all women do not have a license?
Okay, then you shouldn't be driving.
You did tell me I ran the stop sign at the house.
Come on.
What the I'm at the store.
I'm asking you to...
Can you let me go? I can
no.
I don't have my license.
Get out of the car.
I'm fit to. Can you let me go? What the fuck you for?
Get out.
Let me go. I'm trying to get out. What the fuck? Get out. Hey, what, bro? Be at the fucking store. She told me, man, get off my phone. And what? No stop sign. Y'all tripping.
Y'all got me effed up, boy. Y'all got me effed up, boy. My mama, boy. Y'all got me. I'm so sick of y'all being young with these little big ass bellies. The hell wrong with y'all peoples? What's wrong with you people? Shout out to Catravis for the Catarvis for the $5 cash. I say, Pastor, I might be late, but I ain't missed the play. Happy SCD Friday. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
What the fuck? You know how to drive?
Look at this little bad body, little cute little bit. I can't
Can you let me go? Lie to me for? Out. Let me go. I'm trying to get out. What the fuck? Get out. Hey, what, bro? Be at the fucking store. She told me, man, get off my phone. I ain't like. No stop sign. Y'all tripping. What the fuck? You know how to drive? What the fuck? You dying? So you ain't gonna lie. On my mama. On my mama.
On my mama. On my mama. On my mama.
Y'all.
Hell yeah, she ain't got no insurance either.
Y'all, boy.
Still ass.
Bro, go. Let me go.
Shout out to our Lighty Hugh sister who wasn't playing with that. See, now a lot of times I like when the female officers pull women over because they don't give women grace. When men pull women over, men is giving women grace. A lot of times because we may be trying to do our job, and other times, we may be trying to do our job. Yeah.
I said it, stop sign for the longest. What did you talk about?
Y'all be having all these little body ass tattoos and bitch still need their mammy.
Jesus, all that. First of all, y'all even being at the south side, y'all can't make weight. Man, stop touching your girl for a bit.
Stop touching your girl for a bit. You ain't gonna do nothing. Your hands behind your back, sugar.
Search? We got one detained and she's uncooperative.
I am cooperative, whatever you said.
She said, I am cooperative with the damn. She sound like me. She messing up no words real good. Listen.
We got one detained and she's uncooperative.
I am cooperative, whatever you said. It's not funny.
Even the police had to laugh. That was funny, sugar. Listen. I had to laugh. I do the same thing, sugar. Don't let nobody judge you, baby. Go ahead. That look good though. Y'all be killing me with that little bit of gun. And if it be like 22, what the fuck? Oh, y'all need to poop. Y'all need to poop. Get that little gas out you. Get that gas off you, babies.
Did you call a stop out?
What's going on?
She doesn't have a license and she's driving.
No.
Okay.
Come on.
Look, she doesn't have a license and she's driving. Okay? That's why she's being detained and she's uncooperative. Not with the way she's acting.
Can she get a little citation? Not with the way she acting, baby.
Okay, because she didn't know what was going on.
That baby came up and when I tell y'all, Patricia, the children is best left with their mammies. Patricia still raising their goddamn children. She came up here, didn't know what the hell is going on, and just created a situation and created a lie. She didn't know what was going on. Bitch, what do... Watch, excuse my language. What do you mean she did not understand? Give me your license and registration. What do you mean she did not know what's going on? First of all, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But this is a woman's thing. Y'all be trying to do something. Not all, because a lot of y'all just ain't like this. But I would say like the majority of y'all is like this. Y'all would make up a situation, try to get out of a situation. Now, I ain't mad at you for doing, because a lot of times the shit working. I do understand it. I just got to point out that this is a lot what women be out here doing. Go ahead.
Doesn't even call her mom and ignore the cops. We're asking for her information. I was
calling her at the time when it was happening.
Goddamn lie. Just don't come out here with that lying shit. Listen, if I was the officer, I'd take her out of jail too for lying. Listen to these lies real quick, y'all. Watch.
Not with the way she's acting.
Okay, because she didn't know what was going on.
Okay, that doesn't mean call her mom and ignore the cops. We're asking for her information. I was
calling her at the time when it was happening.
Regardless, let us do our investigation. It's not for you to decide.
I can take the car.
No. I'm out here with the baby got the moose knuckle shorts. Look.
Information.
I was calling her at the time when it was happening.
Regardless, let us do our investigation. It's not.
Look at that moose knuckle. That baby got that knuckle out there. That baby got that knuckle.
For you to decide.
That knuckle. Go on, mama, with your little one piece.
I can take the car.
No.
Mama say yes, I can take the car.
You cannot sit here and dictate it.
Take the car.
No, you cannot.
Shout out to the officer. You're not gonna sit here and dictate what the hell, and that's the biggest issue. These women do be believing that they can dictate what the hell goes on, and this is why they actually talk to law enforcement the way that they actually do, because a lot of times law enforcement do not hold them accountable, and this is why they keep running their goddamn mouth until they get put in handcuffs and then taken out to the station. But a lot of times they still be running their damn mouth. We got to fix women. We got to fix you ladies.
I really stop sign. I sit at that for like 5 minutes. Tell me how I really stop sign. I mean, that's what you need to do. I just told you what you talking about. You irritate me. Like, you're not understanding. You're not in my shoes right now, so you're not understanding.
You're not in my shoes right now, so you're not understanding. She's so damn slow that it don't matter whether somebody's in your shoes or not. We understand the situation at hand. You shot at, damn it, you shot at the stop sign for a very, very long time. Got it. But watch this.
I run the stop sign and I set that stop sign for about 5
Not 37th Street, 38th Street.
Stop it. She wasn't even talking about that stop sign, baby. Shout out to Jay. Damn it, what did I say? Jay the Gray Alien. I almost messed all that up for the $2 super chat. He say grope and feel all over that sugar respectfully. That's what I'm talking about. Man, listen, boy.
What?
Who?
Over there?
When you left the house, you got in the car and you blew the stop sign. Detectives are watching you. The undercovers are the ones watching, all right?
Talking about?
You flew in and then you got in the house, you got back in the car, and then you flew right back out. Just give him your name. Do you want to leave or not? That's you're not leaving. Look, she does not, you see how she's acting? She's not leaving like that. So she's going to go to jail for obstruction. She's not giving us a name.
I know her name.
I was going, do you see how the way that she is acting, baby? And listen, I want y'all to understand this right here. If she had any type of respect for her own mammy, she wouldn't be acting the way that she acting. If she had respect for her mama, to not embarrass her mama, but see, her mama been allowing this type of shit out here. Mama probably just be out here talking like this, and this is where a lot of you young dark you supposed to be picking up from your mammies like this right here. And I just want to say it's not helping y'all in like the dating scene. Yeah, we gonna hunt. Yeah, we gonna make it single mammies, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not, unless that's really what y'all want. But yeah, it's your mammies who is really messing y'all up. It's mammies and men. It's mammies and men who will not keep it 100 with y'all ladies and who will not hold you responsible.
So we need it from her. Uncooperative mom.
She say she won't give her name. Her mama say, I know her name. Y'all slow together.
I'm gonna take the car.
Okay.
I need your ID. This is how she's been ever since we got out with her.
The mama got ID though.
She literally could have got a citation and left here, but she wants to act like this and act a fool in front of everybody.
What happened with her?
Okay,
That's why she
I
give a damn what just happened with her. See how you mamas be trying to make excuses? You mamas be trying to make excuses. She just, it don't care. I don't care if her mammy got, well, you is her man. I don't care if her dad, well, she don't know her dad. I don't care if one of her friends done got shot. It means nothing.
But she wants to act like this and act a fool in front of everybody.
What happened with her?
Okay,
That's why she just got beat up by some people.
Okay.
Oh, she got jumped though. Go ahead.
So regardless, don't take it out on us.
She don't know now. I'm sorry.
She say she don't know. So is she saying that her daughter slow? I can agree, like if she's saying like her daughter slow. I don't want to put that there on her, but is she saying that her daughter slow? I ain't gonna argue.
I'm apologizing for her.
She's driving at a high rate of speed. Officers saw her flying into where the cul-de-sac is, and then she got back. She got out of the car. She got back in the car, blew that stop sign, and yes, she was sitting at the stop sign at 37th Street, but that's not the reason why I'm stopping her. Stopping her for blowing another stop sign. Regardless.
The mama seemed like she got a little sense. You know what I'm saying?
Since you're cooperating.
You say, well, I bet they're only 14 years apart. You might got a point right there. You might be right.
My supervisors here were okay with releasing the vehicle to you. Is there?
He say if she's slow, why is she drive? Well, slow people drive too. Slow people drive too.
Is this a rental or is it your car?
It's a rental.
Do you have the rental agreement?
No, it's in my sister's name.
So the mama ain't got no car. The daughter ain't got no car. It's a rental car. The car in her sister's name. It's not even her daughter's rental. It's not her mama's rental. Y'all be out here just as broke. And did y'all notice that the daughter got her nails done? Nails done and looked like a little fresh little blonde. Yeah. Broke his head. Y'all be broke as shit. Dog. Talking shit and everything.
My supervisors here were okay with releasing the vehicle to you. Is this a rental or is it your car?
It's a rental.
Do you have the rental agreement?
No, it's in my sister's name. But that's who house she just left, my house. She was at my house.
It's fine.
It's in my sister's name.
All right. But you're her mom.
Yeah.
Correct?
He's working.
In the end, Shaughnessy was charged with resisting or obstructing an officer without violence. While awaiting trial, she was again arrested for petty theft. She pled no contest and was adjudicated guilty. In total, she was ordered to pay $1,400 in costs and fines, which was later sent to collections. At the time of this encounter, she had a warrant for her arrest. If you like this video...
Didn't I have done told y'all when we don't hold these little bitches accountable, they life go down the tube. Kind of sort of go down the tube. Sometimes they could prosper from it, but oh my God.
Resisting or obstructing an officer.
Listen. She kept failing, as I knew she would.
In the end, Shaughnessy was charged with resisting or obstructing an officer without violence. While awaiting trial, she was again arrested for petty theft. She pled no contest.
Petty theft, so the bitch out here stealing. She's driving without no driver's license. She got to call her mammy for some shit. Arrested for petty theft. Didn't I just had done said that they broke? They broke.
Test and was adjudicated guilty. In total, she was ordered to pay $1,400 in costs and fines, which was later sent to collections.
$1,000 that she didn't pay, sent to collections. Is still failing. And
at the time of this encounter, she had a warrant for her arrest. If you like this video,
man, that bitch had a warrant. Boy, y'all be put it. Oh Jesus, keep doing what y'all doing though, man. I really ain't tripping on. But goddamn bodies though, dog. Look at little. Watch.
I'm trying to get out. What the fuck you doing? Hey, what, bro? Okay, at the fucking store. She told me, man, get off my phone. And what?
See, ladies, now is this gas? Do y'all just have the gas up right there? Damn it, hold on. Damn it, I tried to pause it, but it's just, hold on. I'm gonna get it right.
She told me, man, get off my phone.
About right there. Right there. Why y'all be young? She got a nice little chest on her, though, but damn it, she got some weight to him, though. Look at this shit. Listen, this isn't even a fupa. It ain't got bad to the fupa. Just a few sit-ups. I think just a few sit-ups, a few. Do they still sell Gas X? I was looking in the store for some Gas X like a while back. I'm not saying that like I had like the gas or nothing, but I just want to see if they still had some Gas X. Cause y'all got the release. Relate and release. I don't know. Damn, that little shape though. See, and watch it. When y'all be squared up, because she's squared up. She might be mixed. She might be mixed. She might got a little white in. Got a little white right. About right here. Hold on. Because she got that. Damn it, it's a little square thing with just a little curve. It's not like a big curve. It's like a straight up and down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He said that's a top fupa. Top fupa. This should be so ragged. Listen, move right along. Sometimes y'all be going through a little something, man. I just want y'all to do better. I have hopes. Speaking of hopes, players, I be trying to tell y'all, leave these single mammies alone. Let them raise their own little bastard ass kids out here in these doggone street. But sometimes we fall short of glory. I want y'all to listen to this like shit, cause I say start your own. I say start your own. I know we gonna hunt you because at least we know that they gonna hunt us. Any bitch done pushed out a little baby, producer baby, got their little stomach cut and all that fly stuff right there to bring the baby to earth. We at least know that they had some sexual activities. I don't even think that y'all want virgins. Do they even make virgins anymore? Do they make them anymore? A lot of people, they may want the virgin stuff like that right there, but just a hassle. You did this to me, and now you don't want to talk to me no more, bitch. Get off around. Go back to your mama. Go back to your mama. You don't get from around you. You told me that you love me. You had me doing like this right here. You said that I was the best. You said I had a future. You gave me hope when I ain't had no hope. You was like a father figure. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Eddie for the $5 cash shot. He say, happy holidays, G. I appreciate that right there, for real, though. Saying to you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, though, man. Yeah. You say, Willie looking real swollen and shit. Yeah. I was in it. I was getting it earlier. Listen, I had done ate a little something. I had some rice. I think I had done got bloated or something. Try to do sit-ups and shit like that. I'm trying to do sit-ups and poop at the same time. Shit just wasn't working. I'm trying to move. That's why I was just talking about it, like a little gas or something like that right there, because it had a little gas earlier. Don't even worry about that right there. But now you got to get your crunches in. You got to squat. You got to sit down and all that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn virgins. Listen, they be fun though sometimes, but you can't let them know what you live. You can't let them know where you live. Don't you let them know where you live and she ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be careful out here, player. But start with your own, y'all. I just want to say start with your own, and then maybe later on, if like being with your own, it really didn't work and you may want to try not with your own, then you can go on and do what you want to do. But I'm going to show y'all a little story. And I liked it, the new story, because this is like a Christmas, a holiday story. We got a Florida baby born. A Florida baby born weighing 1 pound, 3 ounces. Do y'all know what 1 pound is? 1 pound. 1 pound. What I got? I ain't got like a pound of reefer in that. Oh. Kinfolk came through. Hold on. Kinfolk came through. I got that. Well, I allegedly got that. Like in like another life, I got that. Not in this life, because I like be dreaming and stuff like that. I would never have no essential products like that right there. But like in my other life, in my dream life, got the whole peep. Trying to tell you something. Oh, I can't wait to when I go back to sleep and I'm in my dream. Anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah. We gonna make some Debbie cakes and shit. Listen, I'm making Debbie cake, little Debbie cakes and shit, little cookies. Sprinkle with a little something. Put a little something in that thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna have me a good doggone time. Here we go. We got a baby who came in weighing 1 pound. 1 pound. What can I subscribe or describe? That's 1 pound. Like a pound of ground beef or something. Well, here, that's what. Watch this. 3 pounds of the ground beef, like, is the tube. It's like the tube of ground beef. That shit's $17 right now. I was in the store like last week. That shit was $17.83 or something. Shit. I left that shit. So 1 pound is like 1/3 of that. I know, like, that's fractions and shit like that. So it's like a little bit. I was just gonna say it's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that right there. That's small, right? A baby was 1 pound and 3 ounces, spends first Christmas at home after 11 months in the ICU. Beautiful story. Let me let y'all hear this beautiful story.
At home for the holiday is extra special for an Orange County family.
Their son spent his first Christmas last year in the hospital during his 11 months in intensive care. His parents are now sharing their story of hope with West Show's Justin Shucker.
Him being in the hospital for so long and then finally coming home, it's like a little dream come true.
Nathaniel Wright was all smiles during his first Christmas at home with his mom and dad.
Okay.
All the gifts are great to have, but honestly the best gift was just having him here at home.
While he still needs oxygen tubes to help him breathe.
He's growing wonderfully. Every doctor who meets him is surprised he's a preemie because he's so big. He's a whopping 19 pounds now.
Oh, shout out baby out for having her real. I think that those are her real dreads, ain't it? Hold up. They look like dreads. Yep, because she got some new growth. So shout out baby out for having her real. Oh, she looks so feminine and so like womanly and motherly. Yeah. I like it like that. Go
19 pounds now, which is so different from when he was born.
Nathaniel weighed only 1 pound and 3 ounces when he was born on November.
Could y'all do it? Could you do it? Bitch, I'm not even coming to the hospital. I wish I would come to the hospital. Well, listen. I come to the hospital when it first pop off. You know what I'm saying? But then the baby, how much, baby? 1 pound. Like, it can fit in my hand. Oh, hell no. And now y'all got to push tubes out. I'm not coming around now. I got to go to work.
11th, 2024. It was almost 4 months before his mother's due date.
He had a rough start. Nothing gets this kid down.
For his first Christmas 1 year ago in the hospital,
we went first thing in the morning. We did skin to skin with him and just like holding him and just sitting there. He was sleeping for most of it.
His mom and her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters.
Who they said? Cause they said the parents. And who? The mama and who was doing skin to skin? Consoling or contracting shit. Go ahead.
In the hospital.
We went first thing in the morning. We did skin to skin with him and just like holding him and just sitting there. He was sleeping for most of it.
His mom and her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters that now hang as ornaments on their tree.
I know good as hell well. Y'all do know that the baby came 4 months early. I want y'all just do some math with me. The baby came 4 months early. You're supposed to be having babies like 9 months, but technically it'd be like 10 months. But let's just go with the 9 months. 9 months the baby came early, so that's 4 months early out of the 9. So the baby came at 5 months. 5 months. The baby came at 5 months. He was there when the baby was born. He was there when the baby was born. He knows that he's the stepdaddy. So what, he got with her when she had just got off the meat? Did he link up with her after she wiped up, after she got peed in by somebody else? Did he meet her after she came out the hotel or something? Yeah, you mean you been... And then they made it their business to say, stepdaddy. Listen, and he looked like a proud father to me, and this is why it's bothered me. Let me explain to you why it's bothered me. Soon as that bitch get mad. Soon that bitch get mad. That ain't your baby anyway. Give me my baby. Listen, players, y'all don't be understanding. I don't care how cute this right here look. That bitch get mad. That bitch break up. Oh, if she break up, you can forget about it, pimp. If she don't want you to see that baby, you have no rights over that child.
Her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters that now hang as ornaments on their tree.
This is actually almost like as big as he was.
And he seemed like a cool, a nice type dude, dog. And I just don't be wanting this to happen to you, players.
At that moment in time, because he was only like a month old.
Nisa, Pennyfeather, and Miles Wright say they're forever grateful for the doctors and nurses who took care of their son during his 11 months in the NICU.
Honestly, thank you so much. They were an absolute blessing for us.
And I said that she looked like a nice, humbly warm type of woman, but she bounced from meat to meat like it wasn't nothing.
Became really like a family for us. We have so many photos of them with him.
Since Nathaniel left Orlando Health's Winnie Palmer Hospital on October 6th.
Oh, they was in Winnie Palmer. Oh, all right. Shit. No wonder he survived.
He's already had breakfast with the characters from Winnie the Pooh.
Some kids are like really scared of like characters and stuff like that. He wasn't. He was playing with every single one of them, and it was great. We had them sign his diaper bag. He took pictures with everybody.
Wow. They look so loving together though, dog. You say, I bet she told them that he was a stepdad. Yeah. He said her stepdad helped me make a sweater.
He had a great day.
He's also visited all 4 of the Disney theme parks, and he posed for pictures for the first time on Santa Claus's lap.
Both of us came from really strong family traditions when it comes around Christmas, so having my family now together, just kind of carrying on that tradition that is set by our parents, is honestly the biggest blessing that we both could have asked for.
I don't like that he just said that right now. That mean, I do understand it. That mean he feel great about it. But he said to carry on the family tradition.
Us came from really strong family traditions.
Yeah, y'all both came from really strong family traditions. So you mean to tell me that the tradition was a stepfather type of thing or something like that right there? Or was it with... I wonder if he had his own daddy. I wonder if he had his own daddy and or supposed to a stepdad. I don't know, man. But oh man, because listen. I know like a lot of people, but Willie, this is a good thing. Yada yada. It could be a good thing. I just don't.
I'm on Santa Claus's lap.
Both of us came from really strong family.
Y'all hear what he's saying, right? We said sweet and everything and all that. If this one goes left, I'm listening to how he sound. They've been doing skin to skin body graphs and shit like that right there, right? If this one goes left, if any day she tell him you is not his father, if she keep the baby away from him, if they separate and because he ain't have no rights, she don't have to ever let him see the child again. He may end up in another type of story. Huh? You hear me now? He may end up in a different type of story. She may end up with a picture on the t-shirt. It's life, dog. They're trying to take that shit. That boy gonna be destroyed. Do y'all know that men who is the father who go through certain shit get destroyed? Imagine you know you wasn't the father and you created this bond from birth. Piss out, boy. All right. He may end up in the news.
Traditions when it comes around Christmas, so having my family now together, just kind of carrying on that tradition that is set by our parents is.
Yes, you're right. The stepdaddy can get put on child support, especially if they married. Yes. He seems like the type who would do this thing called adoption also. Don't do it.
Honestly, the biggest blessing that we both could have asked for.
Nathaniel's parents are extending their prayers for families who are in the same situation they experienced last Christmas.
I'm just seeing Nathaniel's story and just knowing that there is hope and that one day it will end, they will come home, and they're going to be one of the happiest parts of your life.
Covering Orange County, Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.
Now, I do understand a lot of people may be saying, well, Willie, you putting what you and others have been through on this man. And I would say yes. Yeah. I've seen it too much. I'm not even saying that the shit gonna go left for him. I'm just saying, but if it do go left, it's gonna be worse than if he was the biological. I'm trying to tell y'all something. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Because he had no obligation. See, when you peeing abroad and you got a pregnant, we know that there is an obligation. Like we know, all right, man, I done put a little seed and look crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even much trying to have no goddamn baby. I done peed and look ugly, baby, with that good monk. You know what I'm saying? We know that we done been there. So, all right, man, go out and get a little fit at all. You know what I'm saying? But when you hook up with a broad who's already pregnant, I don't know how y'all do that right there. How in the hell do y'all get in a relationship with somebody that's pregnant? I understand you hunching while she's pregnant because now you can't get her pregnant. I really do. That's how y'all be in a relationship. I got it. That baby done put it. Listen. He been going raw. He probably hunched like the first 2 times with a rubber. He probably did because of like STDs and the one like on the Friday. So, but the rest of the days, once we kind of like, she ain't got nothing, we be so shut out. No, dog. I don't even think she got HIV though. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't see no bumps when I'm down there, so she ain't got no hair bumps. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how she is, dog, I don't think that she'll have nothing. And the next time you slip and go raw on purpose, you can't get her pregnant. So that's just one thing that you ain't ever got to worry about. At least while she pregnant. And boy, put that thing on. She don't let her spend the night. He can sleep with no drawers on. He could pee in that baby and don't even get up and wash. But because he was able to go raw for so long and is like more moisturized when the baby pregnant, that's how you end up in a relationship. You say, is that the sweat? It probably is. Yeah, wow. Listen, so yes, I'm putting it on this player because it seems to me that he has good character and he has a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you got to have a good heart, and you got to have a good heart to take care of somebody else's child. It got to be something mean. You be like, all right, shit, I go ahead on the door, so I keep smashing mama. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a good heart. I just hate to see when players like this right here get drugged through it, dog. Oh, y'all pray for Buddy. Y'all pray for Buddy. Pray that it don't happen.
Nathaniel's parents say they're hopeful he'll be able to get on a plane next Christmas to visit family in New Jersey.
Why they gotta get on the plane? Can't they drive? Anyway, move right along. It's just a little heartfelt story that, he just don't want people to fail. Especially when, again, it seems like a player is on like the up and up, but never know. We got a moment. Oh, no. No, we got another update. I got to give y'all this one right here. I sure enough do. Listen. We should be over 200 with a thumbs up, right? Should be over 200 with a thumbs up. I need y'all support. I need your support. Help play out. We had 186. I know y'all can do a player solid. Come on. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. You say his mom and her stepdad, not old boy. Trying to tell you. Whoo. Yes. Not from birth. We ain't doing it from birth, stepdaddy. Who the fuck? Hell no. Shout out to Sugar Bell for the $5 cash out. You say, yo, double check the story. That's my ass up. Wait a minute. You say that I'm mistaken? Double check the story. You say you left your ass up. You're mistaken. Please tell me how. Tell me what I got wrong. Hurry up. Correct me before we jump on to something else. Correct me. Tell me something. Huh? You say having a baby is like having an 18-year mortgage. Facts. Oh, hell, yeah. Mm-hmm. You say that is just a tax write-off. What you talking about, a baby? Well, yeah, for the mama. Hell yeah, it's a tax write-off for the mama. You say that you've been wrong. I just want to know for what? What part of the story was I wrong with? I don't be knowing everything, y'all. That's why I be looking for y'all for help sometimes. I be needing y'all help. You say maybe something happened to his real father, died, and this guy just stepped up. See, I don't even like the word stepped up. All that step up shit. Listen, that's not a positive. It ain't no positive. For real though. We just be ducks out here in these streets if you just want me to just keep it 100. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. You say he's not the stepdad. You say it's her stepdad. Who is her stepdad? The dude is her You say the dude is the stepdad. That don't make no sense. No. Hell no. I know I ain't going that long ass spiel and y'all telling me that it ain't what it is. Hold up. I got to get back to the story. I'm clicking. I'm trying to find shit. Boy, y'all done intrigued me. You is lying to me. Damn it, I'm clicking. What the hell I just do with the story? Nope. Slow me down. It's not that one. Let me get her out the way. That's the 60 people. Get them out the way. That's the road rage. Get them out the way. Okay, bam.
during his first Christmas.
Hold on. You said that you confused. Hell yeah, I'm confused too. Wait. You say her stepdad made the sweater. Oh, no. Her stepdad? Oh, so y'all talking about the sweater. You saying that they saying that her stepdad is the father. They saying that her stepdad is, you is lying. Wait a minute. So we saying that he is her stepdad? Come on now. Wait. Hold on. I got to get the picture with both of them together here. He ain't her stepdaddy. This is a couple. Well, I ain't saying that a stepdaddy can't be like a couple. Hold on. Oh, shout out to Sugar Bell for the $1 cash out. You say her stepdad made the sweater ornaments. Oh. Whew, I thought y'all was saying that he is her stepdad. What the hell going on? I missed that. I can't miss that. This shit would have went a totally different way if he was her stepdaddy. I'd have been smiling and shit. Anyway, you say that he's the baby's father? We got to get back to where Buddy said stepdaddy. Hold on.
On Christmas sweaters and now hang his ornaments on the. His mom and her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters and now hang his ornaments.
Him and just sitting there. He was sleeping for most of it.
His mom and her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters and now hang his ornaments on their tree.
I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. Oh, Willie Williams, wrong. I heard it wrong. It ain't my fault. It is my fault. I got to take responsibility. It is my fault. Say it again.
Him and just sitting there. He was sleeping for most of it.
His mom and her stepdad made these tiny foam Christmas sweaters.
His mom and her stepdad made these tiny sweaters.
And now hang his ornaments on their tree.
I'm so glad. Hey, boy, this is why I be depending on y'all, dog. Y'all got to listen to the story, too. I take all up, but well, yeah. Hold on. I take it all back and I put it on somebody else. I take it all back, I put it on somebody else. I'm sorry about that right there, player. Lady and gentlemen, listen. To the both of you, I do apologize. Damn it, I thought I heard some that went, but I kept saying it, he just looked like a real nice dude, and I said that she looked like a nice feminine. Damn it, because they projecting like, and I thought that would have been real sad if the story was what I thought it was. So shout them out for not being a beginning stepdaddy. Jeez, I thought they had to fail for the okey-doke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sugar Bell for the $1 cash out. You say you owe her an apology. You made her a hoe. Facts. That's why that's why I'm sitting here saying I apologize to both of y'all. I damn got tears in my eyes right now. I am so sorry that I had this thing wrong. My apologies. He said, I take the blame, Willie. God, be more careful. Jesus. Listen, because, watch this. Because it's some players who done already done this before. It's some players who done fell short like that before, the thing that I was speaking on. And because I thought that the words, y'all know I be trying to listen to the words, and I misheard the words. I am wrong. I take full responsibility. She not no hoe. According to the story, she's still what I thought that she was in the beginning, a nice feminine female woman, and him, like I've always said about Buddy, he just looked like a nice, caring type of man out here who deserved his own family. Especially like the first child. I mean, he deserved to be his own, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I be trying to teach you players. But yeah, damn it, there's players out here who done fail. Who got with it while she pregnant and not he. Hey, oh, it's my baby. No, pimp, you gonna get your feelings hurt. I promise you, because the shit that men go through, the shit that the biological players go through, I know that is worse for the For the stepdads. But anyway, appreciate y'all. I got myself in a pickle. Who came up with that little damn saying right there? Got myself in a pickle. Huh? Shout out to Sugar Bear for the $1 cash shot. He say we got your back, bro. He say we check each other when needed. I appreciate that right there. I promise y'all I thought that I hadn't heard that right there. I thought they said, and the stepdaddy. What the fuck? Who? Stepdaddy? Get crazy. He say, Ralph tries one that. Hell no. Look at. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much whole you. Let's go on to something else, because now I felt bad I ain't out there in the street. It shouldn't happen. Anyway, I said that we had a update. We had an update. And yes, we going the whole 2 hours. We're going the whole 2 hours around here, because I've been slacking. But I hadn't got sick like a day or something. It's all my fault. Moving right along. Facts. Moving right along. You said that you was confused. Yeah. When people went to checking me, they checking me out here in these streets. That's what's up. Remember the Bojangles store. Here, let me go on and grab it. Remember the Bojangles store. Remember the father went up to Bojangles because his daughter worked at Bojangles, and she got into a little altercation with the team leader, the shift supervisor, and he waited outside until she called her dad, and dad came up there, and the shift lead or the supervisor popped his ass, and now him dead. It's this their first Christmas without their daddy and stuff. Well, a daughter without her father, and the manager, well, he was a shift leader, something like that right there. He's now in jail, and the daughter speaks out. So now we get a chance to listen to the daughter speak. Y'all know what I had done said when we did that story. I told y'all players stop running behind that monkey. Stop running behind monkeys. And what daughters need to understand, that y'all decisions get us injured, hurt, injured, scarred up, ran over, shot, stabbed, drowned, brought back to life, drowned again. You know what I'm saying? It gets us in a real pickle. So the decisions that y'all make, because for some reason we lose our damn mind behind some monkey that we not even getting, that we ain't gonna get, or that you ain't supposed to get according to society, we don't get the full story. And not just daughters, it's females put males in positions because they don't know how to handle situations, but they want to be leaders. This is the daughter speaking on the situation after her father didn't make it to Christmas. Here we go.
Family in Fulton County preparing to celebrate their first Christmas without their father, after police say he was shot and killed outside of a fast food restaurant earlier this month. Channel 2's Michael Seiden is live in Palmetto tonight. And Michael, you learned this father, he was simply trying to make sure that his daughter was safe.
Do she look like Portia to y'all? Maybe look like Portia. Portia William. Portia last name is William. No Ken, but she look like
to celebrate their first Christmas without their father, after police say he was shot and killed outside of a fast food restaurant earlier this month. Channel 2's Michael Seiden is live in Palmetto tonight. And Michael, you learned this father, he was simply trying to make sure that his daughter was safe.
Yeah, she should have handled her own business. She should have.
And the victim's 19-year-old daughter worked here. She told me that her father was simply doing what any loving dad would do, stepping in to make sure his daughter was okay, when her co-worker shot and killed him in the parking lot of this Bojangles.
She say she is a minor, but she should have called the police. Well, here, yes, should call the police. If it was that serious, she should have called the police.
Oh, I still haven't processed it yet.
Oh, she's cute. Okay.
It doesn't seem real.
For the first time in her life, 19-year-old Amari.
She's not a minor. So she real cute then, cause like you can't comment like on the minors like you would comment on the adults. But all right, so she cute.
Goodman is preparing for Christmas without her father. 43-year-old Dominique Goodman, who was shot and killed earlier this month in the parking lot of this Bojangles in Palmetto.
I don't even want to celebrate Christmas because it doesn't feel right.
Amari says she was working her shift at Bojangles.
Is that her mama, and is her mama pregnant? Her mama look a little pregnant. Her mama look like she got a little belly on her. Mama hurt though. Oh, I I see the pain in Mama right there.
Break Christmas. Because it doesn't feel right.
Amari says she was working her shift at Bojangles when she says her manager, Maurice Evans, began harassing her, a situation that escalated into an argument. Amari says she called her father for help. Police say Evans was told to go home, but instead he waited in the parking lot with a gun until Amari's father arrived.
He isn't a man. Any man would have stood up to another man, had a conversation with them about their daughter.
Your thought process is why your daddy did. Keep it going.
Tonight, Amari is remembering her father as an incredible man who led by example, an ambitious dad of 5 with a baby girl on the way.
My dad was a great man, a very hardworking man.
For family friend and attorney.
And you cost your father his life. You put your father's life in danger. Remember, y'all, she's not a minor. But even if she was a minor, I would still say the same goddamn thing. She put her father's. I want y'all to understand, because she pointed out that Buddy ain't no man. Any chick who's talking like that, she already got a slick mouth. Tell me I'm lying.
Attorney Robert Williams Jr., this case is personal.
Well, Mr. Goodman was my friend. He worked with me doing intakes and things like that in my law office. And that's why this case really touched my heart.
Williams says since the December 7th tragedy, he and his team have launched their own investigation into his friend's accused killer.
There's evidence that this gentleman was using drugs during his shift at work at Bojangles.
Well, I can believe that because he worked at Bojangles. So is he talking about drugs like in weed? Because a lot of times we say drugs and marijuana, you know what I'm saying? So we like separate it. But is he saying that the weed was in the system? Because I'm pretty sure that the weed was in the system. Look at him. Hell, they work at Bojangles. It is what it is. Or is he talking about like a little fentanyl, little coke, little perk, something like that right there? Go ahead.
And tonight, Maurice Evans remains behind bars without bond. He's charged with murder and aggravated assault. As for this grieving family, as you can imagine, they've got a lot of bills, a lot of things going on in their lives. They've set up a GoFundMe page. If you'd like to help them out, we've posted all the details on our website, WSBTV.com. We're live in Palmetto. Michael Seiden, Channel 2.
I didn't know they had a GoFundMe. I didn't know they had a GoFundMe. Not surprising, but I didn't know. What if this is the mother, if this is the father's wife, what if she has a feeling of, I wish you would have never called him that day? Now, would y'all be mad or would she be wrong for having that thought? Now, I know that you can't say it out loud, and you can't say it to her daughter because you don't want to blame your daughter for the situation, but because I'm around here, the Willie Williams Show has been trying to teach y'all, has been trying to tell a whole bunch of y'all, it is your fault. It is your fault why your significant other and why your loved ones is dead and or harmed due to decisions that you make. I don't think ain't nobody else had told y'all the shit like that right there, but I've been saying it for the longest. Now, in my mind, I'm pretty sure that this woman, if this is the woman who her father was in relations with, which I do think so, because he had a daughter on the way, so she's there pregnant. So, according to what we see, this is his wife. Got it. I think she done said it to herself before. I think she said it to herself multiple times. I wish this bitch want to call her dad. Now, I'm not saying that she called her like a bitch. Here, she probably did call her a bitch. I don't know. Because now your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, the love of your life is gone because of some shit that she had going on. Remember, she's not a child. So you mean to tell me that she couldn't handle the situation on her job? Wow. Whoa. Watch this. She said he should have handled it. He's not a man because he didn't handle it like a man. He should have been able to have a conversation. Do y'all even understand that the dude was told to go home, but he stood outside? He waited outside. Why do y'all think he waited outside? Of course he waited outside because she was in there talking slick. Bitch, I'm finna call my goddamn dad. Bitch, say it to my daddy. Say it to a man. I guarantee you she was talking slick about her doggone daddy. What her daddy gonna do? Bitch, my daddy will come up here and whoop your ass. I promise you that right there. I promise you. She got her daddy knocked off. I don't care what y'all tell me. She got her daddy knocked off. And for all you, again, when you women make these goddamn decisions, I told y'all, A woman's decisions affects other people more than it affects them. A man's decision affects the man more than it affects other people. Mm-hmm.
I want to celebrate Christmas.
Hold on.
Because it doesn't feel right.
Back it up.
Without her father.
And he looked like a loving father. He was a father of 5 with one on the way.
43-year-old Dominique Goodman, who was shot and killed earlier this month in the parking lot of this Bojangles in Palmetto.
I don't even want to celebrate Christmas because it doesn't feel right.
Amari says she was working her shift at Bojangles when she says her manager, Maurice Evans, began harassing her.
Her manager began harassing her. Watch this. What type of manager can he be if he got sent home? So in my mind, he's not a manager. He was a supervisor. He was a shift lead or some shit like that right there. So he could not have been like the store manager. Come on, out. Who sent them home? Remember, if you at the top, there's nobody above you at the job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they're talking about.
A situation that escalated into an argument. Amari says she called her father for help. Police say Evans was told to go home, but instead he waited in the parking lot with a gun until
if he was really harassing you, should have just called the police. And watch it, why? So why did he? If he was told to go home, so he left from inside the store, but he did not leave the compound. He did not leave the parking lot. Got it. But he's not in the store anymore. He's not in the store anymore. Why you had to call your daddy? The problem has been solved. He's been sent home. He's not in your vicinity anymore. Why you need to call your daddy now? I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's truly her fault. She's slick rapping, going back and forth, argumentative, yada yada. And listen, the dude could have been way in the wrong. It did not matter whether he was in the wrong. I know what you're thinking. Willie, what do you mean it don't matter that he was in the wrong? Because he started it with her. Yeah, but she finished it, didn't it? Huh? She's the one who invited her father to come around now. She's the one who did not know how to handle her own business, her own situation. And I guarantee a lot because I've been 19 before. A lot of you all have been 19 before. You really do think you're grown. Bitch can't tell you nothing. But I didn't know they had a GoFundMe right here. Let's go to the GoFundMe then. Here, I got to pull it up. Nah, shit, I should have listed the whole doggone thing. I was just like, well, hold on. I just want to play that part the way he ain't no man.
Oh, I still haven't processed it yet. It doesn't seem real.
For the first time in her life, 19-year-old Amari Goodman is preparing for Christmas in Palmetto.
I don't even want to celebrate Christmas because it doesn't feel right.
Amari says she was working her shift at Bojangles when she says her manager, Maurice Evans, began harassing her. A situation that escalated into an argument.
He isn't a man.
Right there.
Any man would have stood up to another man, had a conversation.
You see what her thought process is? So you mean to tell me that you actually called your father and thought that your father... I promise you she called her father with that stress in her voice, probably crying on the phone. Daddy, he just keep messing with me. Her daddy probably didn't even allow her to complete the sentence. He was on his way. Why? Because his baby girl calling on him. His baby girl going through a little something. Trying to tell y'all, dog. I promise you, she called him with that cry and that I need you. I'm telling y'all something, dog. But her thought process is why she called her dad. Well, if you said to me, you said to a man. She probably said some fly shit like that right there. I promise you.
He isn't a man. Any man.
No, he actually a man. A man killed your daddy.
Man would have stood up to another man, had a conversation with them.
Listen, you knew when your dad... Watch. You knew when you called your daddy that your daddy wasn't finna come up there and talk to that man. You knew that shit. You knew that your daddy would come up there and beat the dog crap out that man. You know that. and or attempt to. You say, trying to ask you, Willie, is Bojangles owned by one corporation or are they franchised out? I think that they franchise out because, damn it, I have been like two Bojangles in like the past 6 months, and there have been black supervisors. So there have been black bosses and shit like that right there. And like a lot of times it don't be black bosses in places like that. But I think that they get franchised out. So she done said that right there. Let me go around here to the. Got to go around here to the yada. Is it this one? It's that one. Going around here to the GoFundMe. Let's see what they talking about. I got another problem with this here too now. But a lot of y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Y'all already know what the hell. I was just about to click on the thing. Oh, read more. Read more. Scroll down. Right there. GoFundMe. I got it. I got him. We got him, Craig. Hell yeah. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? It's one of these things that's not. I got to grab it again then. Hold on. I got y'all. Just give me a Smith. Give me a second. Give me the light. Give me the light. And listen, Willie Williams got to go fund me too. I need to support here. The link is down there in the description. Shoot. I need you around here in these streets. Let me go and put it up on the screen for you real quick. Bam. Standing with the children of a father murdered at Bojangles. They want $5,000. I keep trying to tell you, why y'all be selling yourself so short? What the hell is $5,000? The liquor, I'm just saying, they got 46, 20, 25. They got 93%. Listen, I got to go fund me too, man. I need y'all support. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Look. Watch it. Let's see what it say. It's with a heavy heart. It's with heavy hearts that we share this tragic and senseless loss of Dominique Goodman, whose life was taken by an act of violence at a Bojangles in Palmetto, Georgia, by one of Bojangles' employees. Dominique was not only a beloved father, family member, and friend, but he was also the primary provider for his household and minor children. As a result of this tragedy, the Goodman family is now facing overwhelmingly financial hardship. He was a father of 5 and had 1 on the way. No life insurance. I keep trying to tell y'all that's a recipe for disaster. That's not planned. That's failure. There's so many of us who is out here who don't have shit together when we are the primary breadwinners. We need life insurance. This makes no damn sense. I keep saying, I've been saying it for years. I'm going to continue to repeat it. Here we go. The loss of Dominique has exhausted the family's main source of income, leaving them struggling to cover essential household expenses during this incredible, painful time. I want y'all to understand, father of 5, his little la-la pregnant again. That was a silly ass mistake to bring another. That's not a mistake. That was silly ass decision. We back to decision making to bring in another child when by him dying, it's a struggle to cover essential household expenses. I know that y'all in your feelings. I get it, but you got your feelings and deal with reality. I deal with reality out here in the street. If you cannot afford household expenses, if one of us die, if the mama die, if the daddy die, then we should not be producing any more children. Can we not all agree to that fly shit right there? You say this fundraiser has been created to help provide immediate financial support for rent and utilities, food and household necessities, transportation and daily living expenses, other urgent costs as the family works to build and stabilize. So that means this. Before y'all got pregnant, the family wasn't built and stabilized. I ain't making this shit up. That's what they wrote. I'm not trying to hurt feelings, but this is life. I don't know any other way to say it, but I could say it how other people have been saying it and just sugarcoat the whole thing and not even point out these type of things. Listen, he died and now we need help with rent. So we have no money saved. We have no money saved. We have no life insurance. No money saved, no life insurance. We have 5 kids and 1 on the way. Why do we have this 1 on the way? That also goes to show how selfish women are, regardless of their situations. Why do y'all keep having children in poverty? I don't. I get it as far as assistance and all that fly stuff right there. I do understand that part, but if that's a position that you want to stay in your life at a poverty level, because when you get an assistance, your ass just remains at poverty level. If that's where you want to stay, then do you. I really ain't tripping, but come on, dog. This is why we failing. This is why we will continue to fail. Hell going on. He just died. He died December the 6th or something like that right there. We need rent for next month. What? So we ain't got we don't have at least 2 to 3 months of rent? Oh, obviously. So that means that we ain't got $5,000. You ain't got $5,000. No family should have to worry about how they will survive while grieving such a devastating loss. The way to not worry, ain't I been trying to tell y'all this right here? You grieve a lot better when the check is in the mail. I know you don't want to think about it. Your support, whether through a donation or simply sharing the fundraiser, will help ease the financial burden and allow the family the time and space needed to heal. We are deeply grateful for your kindness, prayers, and generosity during this difficult time. We are such failures. And I'm not saying failure to demean the dead. I don't know what that even means, to demean the dead. I can't hurt the dead. The dead is dead. Well, listen, we just be so, what is that thing? So emotional about shit that somebody else told us to be emotional about. You can't talk about the dead people. Motherfucker, they dead. They gone. They out of here. Like they gone, bye-bye. Shit is stupid to me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But listen, if you all, give yourself a pat on the back, but y'all made over 200. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. So hopefully, if you do not have your things in order right at this moment while y'all watching Willie Williams after Jesus' birthday, y'all can always go online and hell, a lot of y'all is renting without renter's insurance. Damn shame, less than $200. A lot of y'all got children and you as the primary breadwinner. Damn shame you don't have insurance on yourself, knowing that you is older and it's more likely for you to die than your child to die. And then it's also a shame that you don't have insurance on your child when it is a pack of Black & Miles, bitch, a month. Hell, it's less than a pack of Black & Miles a month for life insurance for your child, and you don't have it on your child. Because your child ain't going to die, right? Got it. Or your child ain't going to die before you, so you not even worried about it. I keep trying to tell y'all that's the best way to make your children, what is the word I'm looking for? The opposite of liability? An asset. Move right along. I ain't going to even hold you. Just saying something. Give y'all something to pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Not Like the News round here in the doggone street. That's what I'm talking about. I hope that y'all enjoyed, man. I came on through here after Jesus' birthday. How old Jesus is? How old is Jesus? Let me ask my AI little la. Let me ask my AI little la. How old is Jesus Christ? My shit went to AI mode, new, try AI mode, not interested, continue. Okay, not interested right now. Jesus, hold on. Let me put it up on the screen. Jesus Christ was likely in his early to mid 30s when he died, with most scholars placing his crucifixion around AD 30 to 33 after beginning his ministry at the age of 30 and living for roughly 3 years to 9 years. Though his exact age isn't stated in the Bible, he was born between 7 and 4 BC, and his life spanned the shift from BC to AD. Why we just couldn't do the math on that right there? So he was born between 7 and 4. How did we get to? He was born between 7 and 4 AD. How did we go backwards though? Shouldn't it have been like he was born between 4 and 7 BC? I don't. Why did they go back? He say Jesus is 1 trillion years old. There it is. I don't know. His birth. See, but then they drop it like that right here. His birth estimated between 6 and 4 BC, before AD 1. See all these little different time periods and stuff like that right there. But we know that he was 30 years old when he started his ministry. He was crucified roughly at a roughly 39 to 33 to 39 years old. So y'all don't know no exact dates. This is strange. You say, Willie, a very good show coming. Terry was on point. He said, I had a good time. See you on Monday. Hell, you might see me tomorrow. Y'all might see me tomorrow. I don't need much no. He said, therefore, hold on. Varies in interpretation, but generally 3 to 9 years, leading different ages, estimates. Why, after all these years and 45,000 denominations, why y'all ain't got no exact numbers? Like y'all did. So was the whole Bible inspired by God, or it wasn't? You mean to tell me that God didn't give y'all no dates? I told y'all, when y'all come together, holla at me, dawg. He began, and do y'all, a lot of people have not read the Bible, right? But do y'all even understand that, I think from like the age 7 to 30 or something, there was no mention. I know that there was like a gap in Jesus's life that wasn't in the Bible. They spoke on the gap. What was the gap in Jesus' life? The gap in Jesus' life refers to roughly 18 years. Yeah. 18 years from the age of 12 to 30 that, I got to put it up on the screen, that the carnal Gospels don't detail, a period known as the silent years. I call it shit the silent years too if I ain't got nothing to say about it. I call it the silent years if I couldn't come up with that part of the goddamn book. This is just some shit I'm just not going to write. Because we ain't got nothing to write. The silent years or the lost years. But God inspired the Bible. So God, can't take y'all serious. A period known as the silent years or the lost years, where he likely lived a typical Jewish life as a carpenter in Nazareth, growing in wisdom, working with his family. But I thought that he learned everything like in Africa, like in Egypt or something like that, right? But they're saying that he typical Jewish life as a carpenter. So, all right, I was like, so he was in Jerusalem or something when I read Jewish, but I could be wrong. Growing in wisdom, working with his family, and who? Well, hell, his mama name was Mary and his daddy was Joseph. Joseph was the first stepdaddy. Remember that, y'all. Joseph first stepdaddy. And could we say that Mary was like the first great? Growing into wisdom, working with his family, studying scriptures, and so Jesus was studying scriptures. So they had the Bible, or they had the scribes, right? Right, the scribes, the scriptures, the things, guided and preparing for his public ministry, with the biblical silence suggesting focus on redemption relevant events. Got it. Got it. Hey, dog, it is what it is. Shout out to my dog Jesus. Yeah, he was born. And he live on. Damn it, Jesus live on. You say, Willie, did you even know that Jesus had brothers and sisters? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So enough. But they don't really give them too much, fame in the Bible. They don't give them too much shine. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Watch. What was Jesus' brother and sister name? Now, why it won't play for me now? Oh. Hold on. What was Jesus' brothers and sisters' names? Let's see if AI Lala know. Oh, all right. Jesus had 4 brothers. Yep. I remember that right there. James, Joseph, Simon, and Judd or Jude is one of them. Depends on who you talk to. And at least 2 unnamed sisters. So he had 2 sisters with no names. So we don't know who the hoes. So we don't know who his sisters were. So the boys got names. Ladies, this is why I be like, and y'all just love the Bible. They just decided not even give the sisters names. But then God told the people what to write in the Bible, didn't it? Or did they write what they wanted to write? Oh, because if they wrote what they wanted to write, that's a no-no. And at least 2 unnamed sisters mentioned in the Gospels of Mark and Matthew's. Early Christians' tradition suggests the sisters' names might have been Mary and Salome, though this isn't in the biblical text. I'm glad that my AI Lala broke it down like that. Huh? Yeah. Shout out to Big Moochie. I've been watching on YouTube on damn it. I've been seeing what you've been doing on the gram. Yeah. Shout out to Big Moochie for being a member for 38 months. He said when Jesus died on the cross, Paul told everyone, okay, Jesus gone. He said we not going off God's word or Moses' laws anymore. He said we gonna write us a New Testament. I like it. Yeah. He said his sisters disgraced the family and they left them nameless. Ladies, y'all just look that so bad in the book, but I can kind of understand. Go, Jesus. I don't know. Anyway, players, prostate cancer awareness round here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Listen, I really appreciate y'all for rocking with the play. You say Lucifer was an angel. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. For real though. Hell, I want y'all to stay alive. Do everything that you can to stay alive because that benefits you if you're trying to stay on earth. That really do benefit you. And live y'all best goddamn life, dog. Listen, we have a lot of depression and anxiety going on out here in these streets and on earth, and this is really truly because we really not living the life we want to live. Listen, if you want to do essential product, you do essential product. If you don't want to do essential product, don't do essential product. If you want to work forever until you die, work forever until you die. If you don't want to work forever until you die, then you're going to have to sell your little something. Just saying. Ladies, while you're young and cute, you better get you a player with a whole bunch of money. While you're young and cute, get you a player with a whole bunch of money, and even if he already got him a little la-la, bitch, y'all better start sharing. Listen, do y'all understand that women share broke dudes, right? But women don't come together to share broke dudes, but they will share a broke dude, right? But y'all won't pick to be in a relationship with a rich dude who already have a woman. Like y'all won't just say, hey, I'm willing. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't stand up, me. You won't be a pick me for a man of means who already have a little la-la because you don't want your peers. And this is where y'all problem be. You don't want your peers in the way that you was raised for them people to look down on you. How you gonna share, man? Like, bitch, he make more money than all y'all in the whole community. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I can live the best life that I can. But y'all don't want to think about, y'all don't want to do really what, y'all don't want to work. Let me say it again. Y'all don't want to work. It's a difference from back when we came up. Of course, I think like the majority of people, they don't want to work. It's a difference with y'all. It's 10 hours is too much for y'all. I was like, oh, hell no, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to slave us. How many hours they work? Just 10 hours this week? What? I'm tired. What? So if you don't want to, then you might listen. And a lot of y'all still who is afraid to hunt y'all way to the top. Don't let these people listen. Don't let these people fool y'all that had y'all working for 15, 20 goddamn years before you get to the damn top, because it's some ugly bitches that's in the office that you work in. If your ass cute, you better go ahead on and hunt your way to the top so you can be on above them bitches who done been on the job for 10, 15 years. You only been there for a year. You better hunch the manager. You better hunch the manager and get the CFO position. Y'all be wanting to follow the people more because they're more ugly. That's why they tell you it's not a good thing to hunt your way to the top, because you're going to feel bad that you didn't work for it. Who the fuck came up with that dumb shit? So you mean to tell me that I'm going to feel bad that I didn't put in 10, 15 years to get here? I hunched and I got here, but I'm going to feel bad that I didn't work my ass off to get here. I'm going to feel bad that I hunched in year one to get here where it's going to take me 10, 15 years to get. I'm going to feel bad about it. What? And people fell for that. They're going to look at you like a whore. While at the same time, while you taking 10, 15 years to get there, you've been hoeing. You just been home with the wrong people. That's why it still took you 10, 15 years. I'm just trying to help y'all think, dog. I promise you, other people's morals, y'all got to let other people's morals go, dog. Do you. And shout out to all my OnlyFans girls out here in the street trying to sling that monkey and make a few dollars. Sling that monkey, make a few dollars. Do what you feel. Shout out to them babies who still accepting $37.50 because it is what it is. It's going right out here in the street. Get that monkey up. Get that monkey up. Here's your monkey. And dads, listen, dads, we got to stop getting angry because the daughters is out here banging who they want to bang and giving that little monkey up. I had to ask that question just the other day. Like, why we be so mad? Why be so like we don't need much care that the sons be giving away that meat, but we be real protective over some monkey that we ain't gonna get. Now I understand us being protective over our little la monkey. I understand because we signed up for it, yada. But y'all, we gotta break that right there. And who trained us to be like that? Who trained us to be like really? You not finna give your monkey up to him. Y'all better let him listen. That's how they be ending up like on the poles and ended up with like 100 bodies. Cause they've been restricted. I'm trying to tell you, get that thing up. Cause listen, if you don't live the life that you want to live, you ain't living, you just alive. Stop following other people's morals. You really got to stop following other people's morals. Now, there's a lot of things that I think that a lot of us have opinions and things that may benefit you in growing up, and maybe it's things that you shouldn't do. That's understandable. I get it. But we have to come down to the understanding, especially us as teachers and parents and all that fun stuff right there. Teach them. Teach them. Tell them what you think. Release them. You got to let them go. They're going to do what they want to do. I promise you. Y'all finna go ahead and get on up out of here. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope that y'all had a good time. If you're new around here, remember subscribe. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt your feelings, but I might. I don't mean to hurt feelings, but I kind of do. So I don't need much. No, but anyway, y'all finna go on and get up out of here, man. Y'all enjoy. Remember, stay alive. It's the #1